Yo, guys, if I sound so bad, yeah, it's PlayStation quality. Oh, we are gonna be playing NBA 2K in my career. So let's play some NBA 2K, all right? So first, yep, don't even talk about it. That I'm in the Dallas. I'm gonna switch teams, all right?
He's
All right, I'm gonna
consistent
switch
from
teams.
out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Capella.
Okay, ball.
Here's Mitchell.
What's
And
he
again,
doing?
it's Cleveland converting.
Yeah, this is why defenses
I
must be
lost.
right up on
Yep,
Mitchell
that's how we
before he'll
started.
burn you off the pass.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer.
He just shot
But
that.
Grant, what do you think he's focused
Oh,
on at this
I
point in his
saw.
career?
Well, BA, it's
Nah, I
all
wish he
about
took care of the team.
championships
Look
for
at my
him.
boy, Shaq.
This is a guy that doesn't just want to be
Stop.
seen as an elite
Right
player.
corner.
He really wants to
Yeah,
compete
that's all
for
I'm saying.
titles, too.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
You
And
read
now
right
take
there.
the lead.
Read
The
beads,
Professor's got
chat.
8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows
Oh, I'm gonna piss.
And
I'm
you know
gonna
what? They're
piss.
going to keep
I know
this.
I'm
I mean, he'll
cooking.
be the centerpiece of their offense today.
At least
You can
somebody
bank
knows
on
that word. Cooking. At least some adults know that word. Cooking.
Lively grabs
Like,
a miss.
like
Man,
that thing,
that's
dish
his
cooking,
shot.
like
Maybe he
you're
was
for
too
that,
wide
like
open.
you're very cooking, like you're too good, like you're cooking.
Here's the Professor.
Damn.
Give him 8 points now.
No,
Pass
I'm
to
gonna
Adebayo.
cook back.
And the basket is good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell from
I'm
downtown.
gonna guard him.
And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's the
Tricked
Professor.
away. Tricked away. Ooh.
Lets it go from deep.
Read.
The shot.
Boy,
Good.
I suck.
Cavaliers trail by 3.
Sorry, guys.
Here's Tyson. Lively grabs a
Oh, yes,
miss.
yes, yes,
It
yes.
hasn't been his best quarter.
It's right here, right
He's
here.
trying to shoot
By the way, you guys,
himself
if you guys
out
want to
of
know
the
my shoes, it's Curry's. What happened? You say, oh, yeah,
And
that's
we're
my
just
new
over
one.
3.5 minutes into
Yes,
this first
oh,
quarter.
never mind.
The Professor, the pass to Bay.
Oh, yes. Good enough.
Here's the Professor. And there's
Ah!
the to finish it off.
I didn't use
Putting
square
on
for
a
that.
show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh,
What
that
did
had
it
a little
like-
extra
What?
sauce on it,
What?
Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji
I know, I'm
is what I
strong.
look like right now. Incredible.
It's
And
12
Kenny
seconds.
Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Irving's checked in. And Cleveland has possession. It's a 5-point game. Here's Mitchell.
Shoot.
Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I don't care if
Such
they
a
get
strong
points.
guy.
I'm lucky to have.
Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep.
Good job, Kyrie.
And it's Irving missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
I need to beat this game.
Here's the Professor. 10 points for him. Wasted no time.
Look
with
at
that
this
shot,
try,
but
so
it's off
I
the
can
mark.
shoot that ball. Damn,
Left
so
side Mitchell. Down low, Tyson. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a
what's
chance
going
for
on?
one more at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Put my
Well,
left
Grant, we're
calf
deep
in the
into
most
the
over
season now.
anxious
For teams
to
who have
show
missed the
what I got.
playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, BA, first of all, it's
No,
a chance
it's
for
a
some
cheat
of the
code.
others to
It
show
wouldn't
out.
be fair
Their
to give
focus
up
should be on finishing
the
strong.
MVP.
Realistically, you start planning for the offseason, but there are still
398 total
Adebayo passes to
games
the
this
Professor.
season. That's me. No, 2009, yeah, guys. I'm in 2009
Again from
in this game.
distance.
for this franchise
It's not even funny.
now. He's hit
When I'm
the
done with this
most
game, I'm going to
threes
show
in a
you what
single
year I
season.
am. I'm not in 2025
His
anymore. I'm done with
incredible
that.
range stretches out the
It's like
defense
I'm
on a
22
nightly
years old in
basis.
this game.
It's an
Everything
invaluable
changed in
element
this
to
game.
offense.
Everything like past a year in this game.
Matching the triple from
It's like
the
I already
other
finished
end.
2026. 2026 was a bad good year for my first record.
Lets the three fly.
Oh, good.
And Dallas hits
You're
again
fat.
from
Oh my
deep.
god, bro.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5
This
buckets have
suck.
come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer.
Ooh.
Mavericks
Scream
with the
was that
rebound.
for
They put up a
Cleveland.
nice win against Toronto last time out.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was
Goodness,
infectious, contagious.
goddamn
I mean, their
breach.
squad really got after it.
Fires it.
I can't see you.
Here's Allen.
I can't see you. You're
And at
brilliant.
last, they get one to fall.
Yo,
Drive your
bye.
coach
I'll
crazy,
be ready to
failing
shoot.
to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. Gotta work harder on the glass.
Here's the professor.
I'll be big. The
16
bees.
points for him. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Since I'm like very down, let me see. Alright.
The professor's got 19 points.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to
I
make some
got
adjustments.
19. Yo, guys, I'm kind of hogging a little bit.
And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
This is just fun. These
I'm
teams
gonna
are
take it a
trading
buyer.
threes
No, I had a
back
buyer
and
already
forth.
shot.
Nothing
So
like
I think he
answering
made
back.
that.
One team gets
Shoot.
three, you fire three
Hey,
of your
Kyrie.
own.
Kyrie missed that.
Fires hitting the
But makes
triple.
it.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense
He was like
looks
somewhere over there
rattled.
next to the
And
two
guys,
pointer
now that
next to
they're
the side
rolling
hoop,
from out there,
right hoop.
The defense has to really
And
get
then over
up
the-
into
over
it. You gotta
the-
almost be in
Somewhere
their
right here,
jerseys
right
to
here,
try
right
to deny those
Where I'm
looks.
staying over here.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Raptors had a huge game. He had an unbelievable amount of
Hey.
points, and once again, he
Hey.
was lights out from distance.
Hardy,
Such
take
an
that,
impressive
Hardy.
effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He
Yo.
might still be feeding off that performance
Too
heading into
good.
this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And he gets that one.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter.
Guys, I'm
Actually
too good.
destroying the opponent.
I might be the next Curry because Curry retired. Not this year,
Cavaliers trail by 8.
2090. This year that I played on is like,
Here's
yeah, he
Mitchell.
retired.
And he's going to
So
the
the
line
Warriors
for
are
2.
bad
The
right now.
official
I'm
saw
gonna try to save
contact
it
while he was going
Because
up.
guys,
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness,
alright guys, do not join the
courage.
downside. This team
Cleveland shooting their
sucks.
second and third
I
free
know I'm
throws
in
tonight.
first with 57 wins and 5 loss or 4 loss. I know it seems pretty fun, but for the team, it's freaking not. Defensive play. Victor Obiaman, Nikola Jokic, Shea
Free throw is good for Mitchell. So it's both
Alexander,
teams making substitutions
Giannis
here.
Antetokounmpo, and Bar Mills. And the Detroit Pistons. Which is a lot of people. System chat.
We got this, we got this.
Getting ready for the Mavericks.
I love close game. Now I can shoot wherever I want.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the professor.
No
He
way.
drops it from range.
No
The
way.
professor's got 26.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind
No,
the arc.
freaking
On the
way.
court right now for Dallas. They've got Hardy, also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot.
You know, as they try to cut into this lead, they're having a lot more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter.
Yep, you messed up. Yeah.
Here's the professor. Checked by Mitchell. The professor
You messed
with a
up now.
bucket.
This is
Just make
for
sure
Noah.
you keep getting him touches. I mean,
Are
you
your
love what he's doing
next-
at the offensive
Are
end.
your
Don't
next shots up?
go away from
Wait, hold on, wait, guys. It says I have. I gotta do 3,000. You guys see game goals and go moment. It says activity now, but at the bottom. Goat mode, goat moments. Whatever. So I have 3,258. And then 3,266. But I gotta make that.
Jones with a screen on Irving. The three from Mitchell. No good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's the professor. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 7.
Is it
To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about
The
that?
defensive
Throwing it
defensive
down.
group.
Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Pass to Lively. Tipped. Here's the professor. Oh, connects again.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in the season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in
This is Fred
1962. A
is
whole
Fred Miller.
different era. But to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
And there's a whistle.
Fire
He'll
up.
head to the line to shoot 2.
On the free throw king.
Jones picks one up. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a
Make
lot of
that
parity
move.
right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s
31
Celtics and
points.
Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap.
Easy.
It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3
6,
stars
7.
at a time.
Tyson, he's checked in for
6,
Cleveland. Darius
7.
Garland comes in for Jones. Here's Tyson. He has 6. Shoots over Lively. No good off the glass. Dallas leading by 9. Here's the professor. Pass to Hardy. Ooh, stolen by Allen. He got it. No doubt
Shoot,
that's a
I
foul.
pressed square by,
And it's
I
going to
pressed
be a
square by
transition
accident.
take foul.
Shoot.
And
Nah.
a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, right from the
That's
start,
what happens
saying
if
they
you
got
just
hot from three-point
straight
range,
up
pulling
hold
apart the
square
defense
when
and
they have the ball.
racking up the points too.
It can be
And
on
of course, taking
editing.
it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Negative
McGowan,
48.
He's checked in for Jones. Now Garland, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight.
Open, I'm
Really the
open.
story of the game so far.
Beyond the arc,
My
it's
goodness.
rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And a
I
moment now to
agree.
take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Pass to Hardy. Here's the professor. Shoots. Dallas, no good that time either.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
I'm not gonna do it.
Here's the professor. 32 points in the game for him. He can't get it to go. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell on the glass.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
The baseline J. And it's the professor missing. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. The drive by Garland. The score now all even. Garland's got 5 now.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's the professor. Check by Mitchell.
Yep.
Here's the professor. Up in time. Big shot at the buzzer.
Damn, how do I replay that crap? I know it's not cool, but still. I had to step back this. Sorry. But let me just. I was in time chat. Look at that. See, it's just a time.
Whoa! To beat the buzzer.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Come on, do a front flip or something. Yeah, I'm actually going to do a front flip while
Greetings
I'm
all.
speaking.
Halftime is upon us in an
Okay.
entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
Squish. Oh, shoot.
They've had the
All
hot
right.
hand from
3.
deep,
Oh,
so I'm giving
2.
these guys
Oh,
the
wait, I
green
messed up.
light.
I'm
Keep
gonna
riding the
do that.
perimeter game
All right.
until they
3,
take it away.
They
2.
sure made it look
What?
easy at times.
Oh, God. Oh,
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
let's try doing that back
For
flip.
that game against the Pistons, they hold some advantages,
Goodness gracious.
but
I
can't
know I'm
play
not doing
sloppy
that.
or uninspired. Still have to come
It's like
in
you
focus.
think it's like you can do a back flip. You think
It's
you're
just
right.
like us
because
here in
it's
the studio. It's hard
like
to
back
bring
it up,
every day.
well,
but
like in the
you know,
air,
we
back,
try.
and then let's watch it like
Thanks for
like
tuning
quick,
in.
fast, like
Now we head back
like,
to Brian
oh,
Anderson
boom.
for the start of the third quarter.
Let's see like your face, and then boom, you made it. But in reality, you don't.
And after a
Oh,
fairly even
yeah,
first
you're
couple
right.
of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Jared Allen out there with Clint Capella. And it's Tyson in at the 3. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now. Garland. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at
Oh,
creating
flip
for
that
himself,
flip
but
the
also
line.
knows when to get others involved.
So-
He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything.
What's
A
a 16?
versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Garland hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's
It's
cashing in
sticky
on
right now.
those.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said
See, it
we
is
have each other's
Tyler.
backs. That's the
Back
advantage
again.
of having 2 7-footers. If you
Don't
blow by the
play right
first
now,
one,
let's-
there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt, waves and waves of length inside.
Not
Thanks,
too
Allie.
bad.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes
This is
it.
the situation.
Supremely
This is my
confident in his
domination.
abilities.
Oh, man. Domination.
Here's the professor. Check by Mitchell.
Oh, no, I'll be here.
And makes it with
Oh,
the kiss.
doo-doo-doo.
The professor's got 37. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And the shot goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys.
Okay.
Here's the professor.
Okay. I miss! Alright, guys, I'm gonna continue. And yes. Bye, y'all.